Well, the sun's come out, and today we're at Rustival, which is a sort of hub nut. I drive a classic. I'm forgetting who else is involved, but quite a lot of YouTubers involved in this, and it's a nice friendly car meet. Loads of friends here, people I've not met before, people I know. I came down in a convoy, and I'll put those pictures up now. So you will have just seen the Weird Car Twitter convoy that I came in, and now I'm going to have a whiz around the show and show you what it's about and what you can see here today. There's a bit of everything, and something for everyone, and there goes Hubnut himself. So let's have a look. So let's start here. I think we know who this belongs to, don't we? Seen this car a few times. Absolutely pristine, isn't it? But you'd expect that. We've got lovely metro in the right parking area, given that it's Vanden Plas. Sorry, I said Plus, I should say Plas. There's definitely a feel for 80s cars. So this is a E, so what's that? Probably 87-ish, roughly. 52 plated Volvo with some nice lacquer peel by the looks of it, which seems to be common on cars of that age now. Can't say there's any lacquer left on my 80s car. I like this Mini, look at this, flared arches. You go. So now we'll walk back down the other end and have a look what's going on down there. Let's have a look over this side first, heading towards this Mercedes. That's in gorgeous condition. So I think just after this is all the cars from Weird Car Twitter. Loving the Astra. Given the choice, what's your favourite era Mine's definitely this. You know, 80s cars were fantastic. Loving the Alpha, more lack appeal. It's going to be a theme today. And I like the artwork, put band colours done on there. That's lovely. Vep, you will have seen that on Up and Down videos. And now belongs to Indecisive Auto. Check out his channel to see more on that. And this belongs to Chris on Twitter. It's unfortunately it was raining when we left this morning in our convoy, and as you can see, a few cars, especially the white ones, have struggled a bit with the road conditions. Gosh, there really is a mixture. I don't know if you can even hear me. The mixture's insane. And we've got here Golf R32. Let's have a good look at the VX. I was so tempted to have this. It's a lovely car, and I love what he's done with the pictures in the window there, and the tax disc. Well done, my friend. Peugeot 107. See, there is something here for absolutely everyone, isn't there? This one we've seen before, it's 306. And here we've got the TR7. It's a lovely condition, isn't it? Absolutely lovely. Another weird car Twitter car. Also had a long journey down this one to from the west. And we've got more Hubnut stickers. This one belongs to Matt on Twitter. Check out his channel, which is the 205 channel. This car's Eddie, hence the number plate. You will have seen it in other videos from Bewley, etc. that I've done. I'll tell you what, this motored really well on the way down there. I couldn't keep with it. I did try. And then another work on Twitter, this is Ben's MR2. Brave driving it with the hood down. One of my wish list cars. Boxster belonging to Mike. Another convertible. My Visa, which you've seen a million times, so I'm not going to bore you with more on it. But and then we've got two Audis that I've been looking forward to seeing. Belonging to Ben, Hooper, and his father. And wow, I do like this. This is proper 80s material, this is. Gosh, it almost makes me want to go and buy one just to experience an Audi from the 80s. But if I was going to buy one as lovely as this is, and it really is, I want one of these. This is what I call car heaven, car dreams. I can tell why he's into his cars and why he loves this. And this belonged to the family. It's been handed down, and 3 generations, and they've done a lot of restoration to get it as good and going as well as it is. And I must say, for me, one of my all-time favourite cars. Just look at those bulges, just the slight bulges on the wing there, front and back. Love 80s cars, just love them. I can't say I can remember seeing one of these for ages. Isn't it gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. What a lovely motor car. Loving the detail inside. It's worth another look actually. And the side pockets inside the steering wheel. The detail and simplicity as well. Beautiful car. You can see there's a really good vibe, everyone chatting, getting on. A couple of Saabs. Becoming rarer every day, I think. Do love a Saab. Such a shame that we haven't got Saabs in existence anymore as a car company. The aero's tempting, isn't it? And we've got a couple of Citroen BXs, so we've got 16 valve.
Oh, the window switches. Yeah.
16 valve BX GTI. The one everyone wants. And you've got this lovely Athena next to it. That's the amount of times I owned a BX back in the day, and they'd cost me 50 quid to buy them back in the day, and now you can't get them for love nor money. When they come up, finding a good one is a challenge in itself. That's lovely condition, that is. It's one of the best I've seen for a long time. The GTI, well, a real favourite. I had a GT, I had diesels, I had the small petrol engine models, and they were all very similar to look after. But I do genuinely remember a couple of car purchases of these for 50 odd pounds back in the day. God, if only I knew them. Kept them all. Can't keep them all, that's the problem, isn't it? Lovely little Audi TT. I like this. Goes well with those, doesn't it? Beautiful. And then we've got Fiat. Got a little handle on the roof there. YouTube channel. Trying to show you everyone's channels, and if I know who cars belong to, if I can remember, then I will say who they are and who you can follow. Mini, who doesn't like a Mini? Rover. Now the Rover, again going back to the stories of when I used to work at a dealership, it wasn't working on them, it was in the petrol station, but used to see them coming in and out. Hello little doggy. Oh, ain't he gorgeous? He or she. Look at those eyes. Droopy the dog. Ain't he gorgeous? Should have brought Roxy, my dog, here. Well, this is getting good look, isn't it? No Twingo. like that. Then we've got a Visa van, a C15 van. Day. People talking, so I'm not going to try and film stuff when people are talking. It's not the done thing for me. When we go back to the C15, so that I'm loving the number plate. We'll come back and have a look at that in a bit, I think. God, I haven't even seen those on the road now. It's about 87, no 97, sorry. Gosh, that's my decade. Lovely Ford. Oh yes. How clean is that? Beautiful colour. Look at those wheels. Stunning. Let's have a look. Mark 4 1.3 2-door. Ah, that's why it's rare. UK genuine car. How beautiful. Beautiful paint work.
Anything on the top there? He just says first car.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. MG. Should we have a look at what we're doing? I don't want to get in the way of people talking, so I'm sorry if I don't film certain bits, just because it's rude to, you know, ask people to move out of the way to film. Let's go over here, it's a bit quieter. If you've never been to the museum, that's the main museum over there, and that's the Jaguar section of it. So we see quite a lot of these moving around now. There's a big fellow before it. Where are they going? MGS. I think I'm going to do back and forth down the road, so it saves the moving about. Another Saab. Another one in good nick. I like the people who've gone to the trouble to put pictures, flags, info, where to donate here. Volvo. Citroen Picasso. Got another MR2. Oh, liking that. Liking that a lot. Have a thing for these. Really do have a thing for these. And the Vauxhall Corsa. Had one of these as a company vehicle once, a long time ago. Volvo 66GL. Like this. That's a favourite. That's a favourite. Toyota. There really is something for everyone. I've never seen such a huge mix of vehicles. Gain more info on that one.
I've took it twice, 2 MOTs now, it's passed straight away. The first year
80 hot hatch XR2 Fiesta. Lovely car.
You'll need some brakes because they didn't really come.
And we've got another 80s hot hatch, well 2 in fact, GTI Golf and the XR3i, I'm guessing. Lovely, lovely cars. It's lovely Renault 5. This was in the convoy today. Alright. Met up with us at Cirencester. It was nice to see people just joining in, having fun. That's what it's about. Renault SU. Oh, these lovely. Got some really stunning stuff there. Notice how the indicators are up here. Love that. What fantastic detail. BMW. Ford Mondeo. BX Meteor 16 TGS. Another hot nut. What's that one? Thanks, Jeff. Wow, this is lovely. What engine? Carburetors. With some K&N filters on it. Absolutely lovely. Look at that. So detailed. Really wide here. Lovely car. Oh look, there's the restoration of it by the looks of it. Look, from that, following its journey. Well done, whoever owns this. That is beautiful. Back of the Weird Car Twitter bit again, which I think I did with you, so I'm just gonna pass by it because we've covered this already. There's the MR2 of Benz and Eddie again. And then near the end here, there. The BX. And then we've got Smart Car. That's really cool, isn't it? Fiat. Oh, I like this. Look at this for putting signs in the window. Fantastic. Rocco. think that's, can't think of the name. Can't think of the name. I'm really sorry. Total brain freeze. I'm loving the saxo. Scirocco's another car I'd really like to own. Alpha. The Alpha. MX-5. Jag. And the Fiat on the end there. And I think it's down here. Yes, because I can see him just over there. There's electric kitchens, or up and down video if you prefer. Citroen C6. Lovely cars, aren't they? And
yeah, why not give us a shout? You know, drop us a message or whatever, and if I've got it back out in time.
it's a Range Rover Chops Garage, so you can see who these belong to. And they're all rather busy talking to people. So I would think some merch over there. Stage bus. Let's go and have a look at the other side now. I'm trying to include as much as possible on it. It would seem that I'm not going to be able to easily manage that with just the volume of how many are here. So I think what I'm going to do, and I hope you understand my reasons for this, is try and whiz round as best as possible today, because there just is so many here. Another one from, that's Hub Nuts obviously, and this one here is the C5 we've seen before at Citroen Car Club shows. Again, one featured on up and down videos. Rustival is a great C5 though, by the way.
Yeah, I said it to you earlier.
Lovely Mercedes with a Rubik's Cube in your on your dashboard. Here's a question for you. How many of you remember these signs on the back window in the 80s? If anyone knows who remakes those at the minute, I'd be really interested to know where I get them from. So I need a couple for a couple of projects that I'm working on. So let me know if you know. Really interested to find out if that's possible to do. We've got Mini on a Rover and some more Rovers. There's a bear driving this one. Yeah, it seems like there's a little row of them here. MGs and Rovers alike. What's your favourite? Don't know. Hello. Yaris. We put it on the number plate just to make sure you know. Yes, my number plate has VTS on it, so I can't complain, so it's not a dig. Oh, I like this. Nice little colour. You know, I have a thing for mini Clubmans. That's gorgeous. Maxi. It's the Maxi. Alpha Spider. Ooh, Vanden Plas. All aggro. Allegro. Touch my mouth. Oh, look at that. Look, remember the era and look what you're getting in this car. Because of the trim level. Okay. That is lovely. Flipping wonderful. That's what that is. Bravo, whoever you are who owns this. I love this. This is cool.
It's lovely.
Somebody likened it to a hotel bed, but I didn't want to know about that.
A lot of people around there, so I've avoided filming for a minute. It's rude again to interrupt. I like this. Going doors, is it? Let's have a look inside, shall we? Wow. What's that? Dash. Citroen's the decks. Look at this in the back of the Citroen. Let's have a look inside this again. This is cool, isn't it? Mercedes A-Class. I've had one of those. Hated every minute of its ownership. Austin A40. My dad had a couple of these, so whenever I see him, that's who I think of.
He was lucky to get it back very quickly.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I think that goes on a lot.
Do like that. A few people around there, so we'll come over there. Ford Consul. Capri. The early type. Seen this before, didn't know this was coming. I think this is fairly local to me. Another Consul.
No.
Another Rover. Good few of them about today. Lovely cars. Another one becoming rarer. It's good all the people keeping these things on the road. Got a Dodge Ram. Lexus. I like that on the side. Driven, not hidden. Women's Drivers Social Club. Well done you. I like these things. Liking the Jack Daniels bottle in the Saab. BMW Z3. Don't see many of them knocking around. This Porsche's nice. Porsche Targa. And a Humber that side. It's a nice looking car, isn't it? We'll get a few pictures of that. Let's have a look at the Humber. Very nice. Another Hellman. Vauxhall. Another Renault 5. We've got another Minor. Well, we know whose car this is, don't we? Doesn't need an introduction, surely. Renault 5. Front Herald. Ford Cortina. I'll walk round the other side in a minute, I think. TVR. Oh, pleased to see this. Citroen GS van. Now, is this the one that was for sale recently? I wonder. I like this. See the handbrake there in the middle? It comes out, looks like a litter picking up sort of device, doesn't it? But no, it's not. It is the handbrake. I know, I used to have a couple of these. I like that. These were prone. Mine was rust all the bottom, all under the tailgate, everywhere. Didn't last very long. Princess there. And a Volvo. And we've got Panda. Lotus XL. Mercedes. Getting busier now, so it's a lot harder to film, I'm afraid. Trying to get in as much as I can for you so you see what was here. She didn't come. So there's a Princess Vauxhall. That's nice. Another 80s. Classic. Loving the aerial on the back. Oh, with my little eye, a little Citroen Visa down there. We'll come to that in a minute. Some more Volvos. Look where the key goes in on those. Clever, isn't it? And Honda. I like that. No, I am not.
Oh, this is cool. Yeah.
Like in this Rover police car with bells and whistles on it. Oh, lovely. Then we've got a Citroen Visa 17RB. You can tell it's out by the extended wheel arches and its age. Interesting alloys on it. Bulletproof engines, these, used in not just the Visa but in the C15 van and others. So just fantastic. But of course, like mine, they go rusty in the same place. But lovely to see it here. I'll come back with some pictures of that in a bit. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely?
It's got that one, is it, Matt? No, that'll be that one.
Let's try and get a few more in. I'm going to whiz along the line here a bit. This lovely camper van here. What I'm going to do is give you a feel of the size of the place. Now, I've only done half nearly. Just got this little bit of the row here to do, and that's half of the bottom car park. Up the end there's another car park up the top, and I'm nowhere near it yet. So this gives you an idea. So if you wanted to see what's here, this is pretty cool. What do we think of this? Love this, look. Brilliant. Wonderful. Go around with the camera a bit later if we get a chance. Might not even get a chance. Tried to film these at the back a minute ago. Don't want to go down there filming and talking. We'll just go walk up the end. Another C6. Yeah, another Citroen C6. 105. Gordini. Like a Gordini. Nice miner. And another nice miner as well. And we're just gonna try and get around this as best as we can because it's looking rather busy.
2 months now. It's really long. We got there.
In fact, it's almost trying to do the impossible, trying to film what's actually here. There's just so many people about. Some I recognise, some I don't. Very nice. Interesting mix of cars in this area. All parked a bit close together to get down, up and down each one. Do like that. Let's see Mac. Trying dolomite. Lovely colour that, lovely condition. Suzuki Jimny. Rustival bus. I know next club. Got 3 miners here. Here, Rover 75, like the Subaru Legacy over here with the Rustival stickers in the back. Wow, now that that brings back memories. My best friend at school, his mum had one of these, an automatic. We used to drive it Absolutely brilliant cars they are. It's lovely. That is a favourite. Very nice.
Yeah, somebody's
Another BX. We've got a BX. Another 19 GTI, I think. 16 valve.
Yeah.
Fiesta. Lovely DS. And another DS. Jeez, there's a lot to get around. Gotta be honest. It's a bit of a challenge. Wow. That's cool. Type 5. I'm liking this. Gosh, a gap there I can actually get through. Brilliant. It's 900 turbo. These are cool, aren't they? Oh well, 340 GL. Wow. Really. We have a look inside. Let's have a little nose inside, shall we? Cool. Fiat Multipla. I'm not sure this is switching on and off as it should. I don't know if it's because of the cold or not. We'll have a look at this. Golf GTI. Few of those about. Look up there with all the sheriff cars, American police cars, lookalikes and legit ones I would think as well. This is very cool. There really is something everywhere. I don't know if I'm going to need another battery. Yeah, I am. I am going to need another battery very soon. Which means it will have taken me most of the show. Play the AX. Just so busy, it's getting impossible to film everything. I'm trying to avoid people in it. It's really difficult. Here's one I've seen before, the BX GT. I love this car. Quite gorgeous.
Yeah, I'll put some in.
Enemy.
just so, I don't know what,
we go the other side and have a whiz along, see if we can do it on our remaining, I think it's 10%, if that. If we can do that at the bottom and then change the battery to do the top end, and I can have a break in between with a bit of luck. That's nice. I'll probably go do a video of what's down here and a separate one of what's up the top, just so that people can find what they want to see. It's going to get very difficult to give you what a really good rundown of everything. As you can see, I've sped it up. Look how just packed out it is. Some of the stuff we've seen before, like for example the Rover V8, like that.
American headlights. Tam co prawda ma jeszcze naklejki jakieś, no ale nie oszukujmy się, na to nikt naklejki nie przyklei.
Not normally a Volvo fan, but we gotta love that, haven't we? I had to switch off there for a minute because it's just too busy. On the switch between people walking back and forth, so I feel that makes it a bit jumpy. But you have to do what you have to do on this, and that's really the situation. Nice trunk herald. That's beautiful. Lovely. Another C6. I should say it's free. Oh no, that's. Is it? That's it. Yes, it is.
They did use an American.
Oh, C5, sorry. Beg your pudding. Well, there's some cars I've not seen yet. Loving this. The alloys. Dials on it. Sunroof. Oh, it's a C-Matic as well. In case you don't know, the C-Matic has a it's like it's an auto box that's of about 3 gears. There you go. I used to have one of these. It's so long since I drove one. I love how the radio's in the middle. The things it can like to do with CXs, GSs, etc. And they also even did it with the SM. With the pull out of the dashboard handbrake. Prone to go rusty absolutely at every joint, every piece, but these are immaculate. Simple. Love the little push buttons on these for the switching. Little switches. I'll see if I can show you from this side. There we go. Oh, I've seen this one before as well. I love the dash on this one. Gorgeous car. I'd like to own one of these again. Do enjoy a Citroen GS and GSA. and we've got a Citroen TCV van over there. Ford Probe. We're nearly at the end. I've deliberately skipped what's on my right hand side for a second to come back and show a bit in a minute. And we've got a couple of a Rover 25 and an Audi and this lovely Rover at the end here with the ARS number plate, which means I like it because it's shortening for Arsenal. Metro. As you can see, I've got up there to do yet, but I think that can wait. And the reason I didn't keep going along here was because I thought I'd finish on down this row on this, which is not on that, no offence, on this. So it's on a Q plate. And what can I tell you about it? Well, absolutely nothing, other than if it's on a Q plate, I'm guessing it's a kit. I don't know if it's Land Rover, Range Rover based. It sort of looks that way. It's incredibly cool. Absolutely love that. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Breaker 19. Look at those. We'll come to those in the next video along here. So we've got all up this end to do, and we've done really what's down here. So we're going to walk back, get a another battery and do the top end after. Let's see what we can see on the way back that we can have another look at. Hopefully it'll be of interest.
Okay.